How much does a loss like that hurt? You played so well, came so close, and didn't quite finish it off.
Yeah, I mean, 10 years ago we did the same thing, and that was something we talked about. And yeah, like you said, they're a good team, and we played them tough. So it's always, I mean, a loss is going to hurt no matter who it's against. But I'm proud of our team, everything that we did today.
Jabori, how would you characterize your first college football game?
Yeah, obviously it could have been a lot more mistakes that could not have happened, but you know, all I was trying to do was just play the next play and live the next down. So I feel like if we continue to do that, we will go far this year and go to special places.
Did you feel comfortable out there?
Yeah, I felt pretty comfortable. Just seeing the schemes and, you know, the coverages that we ran in practice was pretty much the same from film, so I felt pretty comfortable out there.
Ryan, your guys' defense was really solid, especially against the run. You know, I think was that a surprise with how much you were able to just kind of stuff the run most of the night?
I wouldn't say so. We came in knowing they were going to try to run it, and we game planned that, and we know we have a good D-line, and they are really good offense, and they're big up front. But we just did what we had to do to set the run down.
What did you do to try to offset their size, Ryan, on the offensive line?
We're playing a little more vertical. We play a little more vertical. We're just trying to be as aggressive as possible. Snap off blocks. Once they get you, they get you. And if you can get off the block quick, then it helps a lot.
Jabori, obviously the interception was a big play. Did you not see the guy? What happened on that play?
Yeah, so the ball was snapped on the ground, so I was trying to pick it up and throw it away. Not obviously throw it to him, but I was trying to throw it away. But coach was just telling me if that happens, just fall on it and live to the next play. So, yeah, that's what happened with that.
Christian, you know, there's been a little bit of talk in the preseason about you guys being a little different on defense, whether it was moving around or bringing more pressure. Did it feel different today, like you guys have maybe changed a little bit as a defense?
Yeah, I mean, change in this case was good for majority of the game. Yeah, like, it felt different out there. We were flying around, having energy that, not that we didn't have last year, but it just felt different.
Ryan, you guys had the lead at the end of the third quarter and into the fourth. Obviously, you kind of took the crowd out of the game. I know it's disappointing now that you lost, but did it feel good there late in the game as you started to kind of take the crowd out of it and feel like you were closing in on a win?
Yeah, it did feel really good. We try not to look forward to a win before the game's over, for this reason, obviously. But we just try to play the next play and just keep dominating up front. And we did our best.
Christian, what were your impressions of how Jabori did in his first college start?
Super proud of him. Obviously, he did a hell of a job. Like you said, he responded to everything that they threw at him. And, even after some down plays, he came back and responded well. Showed a lot of maturity. So I think good things are obviously coming out. Absolutely.
Jabari, you seemed much more comfortable. Maybe second quarter on, would you say that was? That's true. You kind of settled in a bit.
Yeah, settled in a little bit. The first few drives wasn't, you know, exactly the way we wanted to, but you know, just seeing the defense, seeing coverages and everything like that, and getting more comfortable, opened up things for us. You know, so yeah.
Ryan, you guys have talked about winning a national championship this year. Does a game like this make you feel more confident in something like that? Does it not change your outlook for the season? Like, how will you go forward from a performance like this?
We're just going to go take it day by day. National championship's a long way away for us. Right now, we're just worried about Monday and Tuesday getting back and really just take it day by day. Worried about the next game.
Christian, I know you guys, a program here the last however many years that expects to win every game you play, no matter who. Is there such thing as a moral victory tonight?
There's goods about this game, obviously. A lot more we can improve on. But we've been so close with a lot of these games for so many years. So I wouldn't say moral victory really exists in this case. It's a win or a loss in my eyes.
Christian, you mentioned how close you've been in these FCS games or the FBS games. What do you think is the reason for just the margin being so close? It seems like you've had a lot of opportunities in these games, and for one reason or another, whether it's death, I don't know what, it just kind of slips away.
If I told you, I'd change it. like you said, we've been really close for so long, and things have to change. I think the first game obviously makes a difference for both teams. A lot of wrinkles that need to be ironed out throughout the season, but yeah, like I said earlier, at the end of the day, it's a loss, and have to improve on what we need to improve on.
Do you feel like that improvement's certainly there, though? I mean, you're basically the better team than the Big Ten team for the majority of this football game.
Yeah, I mean, we just have to finish. I mean, 10 minutes left in the game. We have to finish. We can't look at the scoreboard. We just have to keep pressing on.
Anything further for these three?